Assalamualaikum guys, hello, how are you? Hope you all doing fine today. It's been a long time since I streamed before Ramadan, and I just made my own setup in my home. So I will be stream like regularly on daily basis. Just want to set a schedule and I will stream every day. So special thanks to my sponsor, I will sponsor, and he is one of the nicest person I ever met. Like we haven't met, but like we talk to like on WhatsApp or on like, social media, and he's one of the nicest person to me. May Allah give him more. Now I will stream regularly. Yeah, it's been like 1.5 months since I streamed last.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7.
Set the buttons.
Lei Wulong.
So can you guys hear me properly? I think I should like lower the game sound. What I'm going to do? Yeah, it's okay. I forgot I'm in my home and there's no one else who can like play on console. Obviously the buttons are set for the stream. Actually, I am sitting a little bit far from my mic. I have to adjust. Just give me a second. Give me a minute. Okay, now I'm closer to my mic.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7. Lei Wulong.
Actually, I wanted to do stream today because there was a long time since I streamed, and there are many things left for me to adjust before the stream, like the setup, the area where should I stream, like the setup, where should I put the setup on the side of the room. So I will set, but you guys have to bear me today. भाई आप कहाँ से हो? एक्चुअली मैं लाहौर से हूँ. तो स्टार्ट कर लो. Your mic is a bit quiet, kinda hard to hear you. Can you hear me now? Just give me a second. I think I should lower the sound of the game. Is that okay? मैं फैसलाबाद से हूँ जी. मैंने आपका नाम सुना हुआ है. आप किलर प्रिंस तो नहीं हो? किलर प्रिंस. You able up to the gain, but still a bit quiet. Sorry, bro. Is that good from now? Assalamu alaikum. I'm Pratik. Walaikum salam, brother. How are you? Nice to see you in the chat. You're a bit louder. So can you guys hear me now properly? Because I just changed the volume from lower to like louder. Nice. Okay, what should I do? I don't have an extra like table to like put besides me. Okay, you're gonna hear me now. You guys have to bear me today, but I will like adjust some things tomorrow, inshallah. भाई उर्दू बोलो. एक्चुअली किलर प्रिंस रीज़न ये है, इंग्लिश एक इंटरनेशनल लैंग्वेज है, आपको आनी चाहिए. ये एक अच्छी चीज़ है अगर आपने लोगों से रब्ता करना है, लोगों से बातचीत करनी है. क्योंकि अगर मैं बताता हूँ आपको, अब ऑनलाइन स्ट्रीम करने का पर्पज़ ये होता है कि आप जितनी ऑडियंस होती है उससे बात करो, उनसे चीज़ें पूछो, वो आपकी चीज़ें पूछें, आप उनसे चीज़ें पूछो, पर्सनल नहीं, गेम के लिहाज से. तो इसमें ये होता है कि आप क्योंकि पाकिस्तान के हो तो ऑब्वियसली हमारी जो लैंग्वेज है वो नेशनल लैंग्वेज हमारी उर्दू है, तो हमें उर्दू में बात करनी चाहिए. अच्छी बात है, हमें अपनी ज़बान को ज़्यादा बड़े लेवल पे प्रमोट करना चाहिए. ये एक आपका हक भी है, आपको अदा करना चाहिए ज़िंदगी में, क्योंकि इसकी वजह से ही आप हर चीज़ आप कर सकते हो, अपने मुल्क की वजह से. उसके अलावा कुछ भी नहीं हो. दूसरी चीज़, अब चैट में कुछ ऐसे लोग भी हैं जो मेरे फ्रेंड हैं या मैं उनको दोस्त मानता हूँ, मुझे दोस्त मानते हैं, जो कुछ सीखना चाहते हैं, मैं उनसे कुछ सीखना चाहता हूँ. दे वॉन्ट टू लर्न समथिंग फ्रॉम मी एंड आई वॉन्ट टू लर्न समथिंग फ्रॉम देम एज वेल. सो उनके लिए अब इंग्लिश बोलना भी ज़रूरी है. अगर मैं उर्दू में ही बात करता रहूँगा, वो मुझे इंग्लिश में पूछते रहेंगे चीज़ें, मैं उनको उर्दू में रिप्लाई करता रहूँगा, तो वो मेरी स्क्रीन पे दोबारा नहीं आएंगे. ये एक रीज़न है, क्योंकि मैं अगर उर्दू में उनको जवाब देता रहूँगा तो वो उनको समझ कुछ नहीं आएगी. तो फिर जाहिर सी बात है उनको इंग्लिश में बताना भी है, लेकिन उर्दू में आप लोग सबसे भी बात करनी है. अपनी लैंग्वेज की ज़्यादा प्रायोरिटी है हमारे नज़दीक, लेकिन क्योंकि आपने बाकियों से भी रब्ता करना पड़ता है आपको ज़िंदगी में, दूसरे लोगों से भी, दूसरी कंट्री के लोगों से, दूसरी कौम के लोगों से, आपको फिर उसमें आपको उनकी ज़बान भी आनी चाहिए. और इंग्लिश इंटरनेशनल लैंग्वेज है तो आपको वो ज़रूर आनी चाहिए. तो बाकी उर्दू दिल के बड़े करीब है, होनी भी चाहिए. एक्चुअली I have to adjust some settings, like it's an issue on the internet because I don't have like strong fiber near my like near the area where I live. They just I asked them to open the option like Xbox Live multiplayer, so that it can be a wide area, it can cover a wide area to like find opponents, search opponents. So today I think I will get less opponents on the stream because of this problem. I asked the internet like owner who provides me the internet to like adjust the setting like server from the back of his like shop or his like area. So maybe in this week or in the next week I will get an open area, like a wide area to search the opponents, and like I will get more opponents in online. So it's my first stream, so I will adjust some settings. But there are two reasons why I stream. Actually, I don't prefer online Taken because I am a professional player, so it like affects my offline gameplay because both platforms like online and offline are different. There are frame difference and many things. So, but the reason why I really like to talk to people about their thoughts on other characters, I wanted to like know them, their thoughts, and I wanted to share my thoughts with them. So that is the main reason why I stream online. Hope you will guys learn something new today about Live Along. You can ask me anything about any character. भाई फैसलाबाद में आर्किड नज़र नहीं आता यार, आप वहाँ खेला करो ना, वो जहाँ पे शानी और शजावल खेलते हैं, वो एक जोन है, मैंने उनकी वीडियोस देखी है, वहाँ बैठ के वो गेम खेल रहे होते हैं. आपके एरिया के पास नहीं है वो जोन? I've been wanting to catch a stream for a while. I'm a lay player from New Zealand and always looking for improvement. Actually, Devin, it's an honor for me because if there are some players or some like players who started Taken and they wanted to watch you or your gameplay, I think it's an honor for you because there are people. So it's an honor for me because there are many players who ask me to like show my gameplay to them. So I really appreciate it. It motivates me to do more, to compete in the higher level of Taken with the character and prove something else. So yeah, you can ask me anything. I will, I will assure you that you will get improvement. I'm also a coach. I'm also a coach on Metafy. Outside of Metafy, I have like WhatsApp and Discord. I can teach you anything if you wanted to ask me. Not about Lei. I can tell you anything about any character like frame issues, where to get plus frames, how to get how to be good in on like doing combos. Ustad, speak a little bit louder or the mic closer. Actually, I will adjust. I said that I will adjust some things like the mic, the camera, the setup tomorrow because it's my first stream. I really wanted to put a good impression on you guys, but I tried my best. But the space is not that big for, in my room, but I will adjust tomorrow. Yeah,
New
it's the first
challenger.
opponent. Do not say connection to the opponent is lost. I'm sick of like seeing that.
Get ready for the next battle.
New Zealand isn't as strong as Pakistan, so always wanted to look outside for advice. Currently, TTG with Lei and known as the Lei of New Zealand. So your gamer tag is TTG. That's a very big name. So what is TTG means? Like what is TTG stands for?
Round one. Fight.
Oh, he knows some stuff about life. I think I know this guy.
Fight. KO. Round three. Fight.
Oh, no. What? Why I am respecting him too much? Nice interruption.
Round four. Fight.
What? Why he knows everything about me? I got the rank true Tekken God and my game attack is just there. Okay.
Fight.
Okay.
You're not good enough.
Actually, I have the rank of like TGO Lei, but that is on Hira's ID because before Ramadan I used to play on Hira like through Hira's ID and I got the rank on TGO like in like 1 or 2 weeks. But it's a new account, so it's like first Dan, and my nickname is Kaka, so I use that name on on my stream.
Round one. Fight. KO. Round two. Fight. KO. Round three. Fight.
One second. Oh, what? Why you are not streaming on Twitch? Actually, the reason because I have a YouTube channel, so I wanted to do some things like some streams on my YouTube first, then I will go for Twitch, and maybe inshallah in May I will stream. You will guys see me stream on Twitch as well.
Round one. Fight.
Okay, I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Come on, I'm waiting. Oh,
KO. Round two. Fight.
when Fang player did like a short side step, it's very difficult to guess whether it's coming side step forward. the character with like long reach moves, you should never use the back stance in front of their faces because it always hits you like against Fang. He has like quad circle neutral while 1 to 1. It will always hit you on the back, even if you're far away, because that move has a long reach without quad circle, and with quad circle it will expand like whole stage. Why I've only recently gotten TTG, working on TGB, trying to figure out and improve my weaknesses at the moment. If you want to learn
Round
something
one.
about Lei, you can watch my streams. See, this is what I'm talking. Oh,
KO. Round two. Fight. KO. Round three. Fight.
no.
Great. Round four. Fight.
No. I cannot troll Fang with this kind of move because it has power 3.
Final round. Fight.
What? He won a round? It's the final round. I forgot that. Oh no. Kinda easy to look for side step for if you're looking out for their side steps. Least I find classic lay background mixer laughing.
Get ready for the next battle.
Yeah, actually side step 4 is seeable, but like on like when you're in pressure, you're nervous, you cannot block everything like side step 4 or side step down forward 3. It's easier in the first round to block, but when it's like a final round for both of them, it will be difficult because of the pressure.
Round one.
Apart from that, you can block. Yes, you can block.
Perfect. Round two. Fight.
No, I did. What is this behavior? Down 4. Down 4. What should I do?
Round 4.
I think I should have gone for the. I know what you're trying to do, brother. No. Nice.
You win.
Mamu. Actually, let me tell you, Fang has some anti-lay moves. His back 1+2 is very fast. It will hit you in the stance as well. You see, whenever I go into stance, he always interrupts me. You see? खेलना या नहीं बैक 4 kills razor rush 2 yeah back 4 back 1 because you cannot put pressure on Fang a forward 2 to escape from everything.
Fight.
What a blow. Why this move is not plus? Oh, that is not punishable.
KO.
सेशन बना ले मैसेज कर दे व्हाट्सएप.
Fight. Get ready for the next battle.
सेशन बना ले के मैसेज कर दे व्हाट्सएप पे खेलते फिर. चल मैं तुझे बना के मैसेज करूँ सेशन. अभी 2:45 हो ना. मैं बनाऊंगा तकरीबन रात 9 बजे. ठीक है, रात 9 बजे मैसेज करता हूँ.
Round 1. Fight.
Unrecoverable move. What is happening to my hacker? Honestly, wish Phoenix Stance had a jumping move like Drunken of 1 plus 2 or Drunken Bag 1 plus 2 would make Phoenix Stance way funnier. Yeah, actually, in Phoenix, a forward one, I think a forward 1 plus 2 is more usable than back 1 plus 2 because that stance is unblockable. You cannot block lows, so at least they should give a move which is like low pressure. Like if if you are playing against an opponent which is smarter and he knows whenever Lei goes into Phoenix, he can interrupt you with like down 4. If you're playing against Feng, let's suppose you will go into like Phoenix, and he knows that he's smarter. That's why I'm saying he knows that you have a drunken two like Phoenix 2 Crusher, which gives you a combo. So he will always go for low because he knows Crushers don't like crush or don't like hit low moves. So you have at least an move which crushes other opponents low. So it's a mind game for you as well. So that will make Phoenix stance unique. You can use that stance. असल रमज़ान का नूर तो आपके फेस पे आ गया. अच्छा जी, वाकई ऐसा हो रहा है कि नहीं, या आप मुझसे मजाक कर रहे हैं? शुक्रिया यार आपके कॉम्प्लीमेंट का. अब्दुल सुबहान नहीं ब्रदर, कैसे हो आप? Hell yeah, drunken account back 1 plus 2 is the best move. Yeah, it is. It used to be useless before like season 4 or the update, but that now that move is so good. You can use it without like it's not a risky move and gives you on plus. Also a high crush move. Do not crush magic like magic force. Yeah, it crushes like high moves from. It depends on the range whether you're closer or you're far away from your opponent. It would make floor breaks better a bit combos too if you could do drunken of yeah. Yeah, like if you break the floor with a 4 1 plus 2, but how can we go into like straight a 4 1 plus 2? I don't know. I think the move a forward 1 plus 2 in drunken stance should be a neutral move. Like the command should be without stance, so you can use the move on like opponents laying on the ground just to because they doesn't have a move which hits on the ground and gives you a like lightly good damage. Like let's suppose we have like Lee Chavla. So Lee Chavla does have a up back 3 which like flips your opponent and gives you also plus frame, and it's a move which always hits on the ground. We have Steve with down power 2, down 1 plus 2, down back 2, and Lei does have a move like while rising 3. They made that move like if your opponent is laying on the ground and don't want to like get into 50-50, you can use while rising 3, but it takes too much time. You have to sit first, then do while rising 3, and it's minus, and you will go into minus even if it hits. So that's why I think drunken a 4 1 plus 2 is the best option if you because it's a gameplay. If your opponent is laying on the ground, let's suppose after rave spin, if you do a rave spin, your opponent knows that they will have to use 50-50. So if I do a rave spin, my opponent knows that I will go for 50-50 if I have a rage. So I can use a forward 1 plus 2 without drunken if they gave him, and if a forward 1 plus 2 hits him on the ground, my opponent right next to me, and I'm in stance like play dead or face forward stance. Yeah, face down stance. It's like a play dead stance. So I can use the down 1 plus 2 sweep, which flips up like it's a flip, and you can use 4 tap 3. It's a low sweep with long range. So that would be a good mind game. हाँ ब्रदर आ गया मैं 1 मिनट आ गया बस सेशन नेम ए है और इतना बड़ा नाम रख लिया है इतना मुश्किल नाम क्यों रखा सेशन का best movie have for that is a forward 2 which is yeah that movie is so slow it you cannot I will not prefer a forward 2 but you can use back 4 is also a good move to hit on the ground and you should not have gone to like okay let me check the session clear match third session oh me and my friend had like 5 bars it's a good internet connection between me and him and he lives so far away from my home it's like outside the country SLD stance and it would give a slight attack yeah but you can also use like drunken if I did a forward on +2 after on like my opponent laying on the ground I can also use 1+2 drunken again as well so that will be a good it's a slight change but that the players can make the most out of it यार ये अच्छा नाम है मुझे इस नाम का प्रेशर ज़्यादा है थोड़ा but Lai can make some really good okay situations with his lows yeah actually okay situations are like special let me give you an example
Fist Tournament 7. Lei Wulong.
every character in Taken has like their own different style the way like good in 50-50 other characters don't have that kind of stuff like low drives a force sweep and drunken like he has 8 stances and out of 8 stances his 3 stances or 2 stances are very good with 50-50 stuff but other characters don't have that kind of moves and where Lei weak is range game poor punishment doesn't have a wall supply many moves don't have long reach moves combo axes are very bad while rising is not that good but other characters are good in that area so that what makes them different because every character is doing good in their own gaming style Lei is based on 50-50 and other characters are not based on 50-50 there are different they have some different like moves to put pressure so Okies are Lei's based game like Fang used to have in it's a good connection it's a very good connection I'm really inspired by that connection I can see everything it's very fast you see while rising 3
Round 2. Fight.
I think with this connection I will improve I can improve it's a good practice session for me for tournaments as well the game is much faster than expected He's doing hop kicks. I think I should leave the session.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7, Lei Wulong.
I think the session I did, like this session, it's very good for practice for tournaments. It will improve your reactions
New challenger.
and you can see everything. You can see every low. So it's a good practice session. Thank you, Aslan,
For the next
for having me in your session. And you should give an award to your internet owner as well, because he is giving you an extremely good internet. So my internet is also showing me one bar of from your side.
round 1. Fight.
I played against him. I know him. What is this? No, no, what are you doing?
KO. Round 2. Fight.
Bro, this connection is letting me see the future. Yeah, I can also see the future. Mashallah, very nice stream. Thank you, TK Foxy. Thank you very much. Stream looking nice. Hello, brother, how are you? Taken wax. कैसे हैं आप? ज्यादती कहती इसको. I had lucky Chloe Kali roll under my back and forth the other day. Almost lost the set because of it. I had lucky Chloe.
New challenger.
Okay. I think the Kali roll is like a mid crush. The moves which are like very linear, don't have a lower hitbox. So that's why. And Lei's back four is not that good. I in Tekken Tag 2, Lei used to have a down one which is unparryable. You cannot parry his down one in back and stance. It will be a big change. It's a big change, and you can delay the 4-3. The 3 is now -12, but you cannot delay it. He also has a 1, but the delay one is like, because 4 is minus on like -12 or 13 or 14, I don't know, or 15 maybe, the back and single 4. But with delay moves, it's scary. It's like put pressure on your opponent whether to punish single move or not. So delay moves are always good. Man, if they did the 6 count, they would have had the round 2. Yeah, you're right. Alhamdulillah, yeah, brother. Good to hear from your side.
Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight.
No. Kali roll has stupid mad crushing properties, but it's funny as hell and not mad about it. Yeah. Why he's not using down throw?
KO.
Yeah, with this you can use back 1 plus 2.
Round three.
You can do lot of stuff with this move.
You're not good enough.
The fact that Lei is pretty short is good in this matchup. Lets him run under Akuma while rising. While rising?
New challenger.
Okay, while standing to Demon Flip and hit him for mad damage. Yeah, love doing that. Yeah, you're saying like
Get ready for the
to
next
under his jump, Demon Flip, and then do the back turn 4-3. Yeah, it's a good advantage against Akuma, and you can use it against every jump. He cannot like use DP between the moves. Like let's say if you are playing with characters like Link Xiaoyu or other characters, whenever they do like two moves and the third move is confirmed against other characters, but against Akuma he can like
Come on.
escape from like invisible stuff some or some DP.
round two. Fight.
No, it's safe.
KO. Round three. Fight. Get ready for the next battle.
मेरे मैच ही नहीं आ रहे तो मामू तेरा नेट का मसला हुआ ना, मेरे नेट का मसला नहीं ना हुआ। तू मामा मनु कह रहे हैं मेरे नेट का मसला है।
Come on.
Round one. Fight.
If you fast enough, I think you can do forward neutral 4, forward 4-2 for even more damage too. No, it's safe. I always thought he will use 1-1-2 after like safe move, so I can use while letting 3+4, but he is using mid move. That means he doesn't know how to play against Lei.
KO. Round three. Fight.
Why players are not waiting for Lei's like stance?
KO.
Yeah, so I will answer every single question. If you fast enough, I think you can do forward 4-2 One, two, three for even more damage. Okay, okay, okay. From the back turn. Yeah, but forward four is so slow. I think I will not prefer forward four because that move is like I think 25 or 26 frames slower, maybe more. That move is so slow, but obviously the reward is big after that. OCE Akumas are nowhere near as scary as Pakistan Akumas, though so probably unrealistic against your local Akumas as still nothing
New
near.
challenger.
Yeah, we have like best Akumas in the world. You cannot argue about that because the reason why people
For the next battle.
like said that about Pakistani Akumas because they proved themselves. They won tournaments with Akuma. Super Akuma is also like the first Akuma who won tournaments. But you know, it's a fact. Everyone who comes after someone is better than like the previous one. So it's the rule of the world. A Super Kuma is so strong. I cannot deny that. But the 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 thing our player are doing with Akuma on the international stage, like Awasani, Atif Bhatt, Bilal also won like LCQ in 2019.
Anybody else want a
Like
piece?
80% of his matches with Akuma, like tough matches against Kagemaru, against like uh, I think Tishumon. So we have the strongest Akumas in the world.
KO. Round two. Fight.
No,
KO. Round three. Fight.
so I love doing the animal stance jitters. Just spamming back forward is so funny. Yeah, I think
Get ready for the next battle.
Tiger is the most scariest stance out of like every life stance because you know he has some serious 50-50 moves with 4 and 2 both are 15 frames faster, and if you want to go with safe route you have 1, you have 3.
Come on.
Yeah, that's
Round
why.
one.
What controller you use, by the way, Hassan? It is customized at all. I used Hori Pro N. I will show you in the camera. This is the stick that I use with golden liver, and it's Hori Pro N.
KO. Round two. Fight.
Hell yeah, further gold. Yeah, you also use golden liver. Yeah, yeah, that it's a good liver. It's worth using, and you know it's like it's also expensive, but it's worth using. Dragon is the weirdest one to spam back forward with for some reason. It's the only stun that moves on a slightly axis when you do. Axis like left forward. You mean? Like you move slightly to the right every time you do back forward. If you keep spamming back forward, you can do a full circle around them. It's like it's a secret, but now I know. I didn't know that. Funky time. Assalamu alaikum bhai. Walaikum salam brother. How are you? Twisted. Do you think Lay will be base rooster and taken? Actually, I think Lay will be not make it in the base rooster because I have some like spy in the Taken 8. Like in Japan we have a friend who told me who told some stuff our or Taken, and at first we didn't believe. We just thought he's just like trolling or getting some attention, but he said that there will be 10 characters in like in the first build, like in the closed alpha version, and he said every single name like Link Shayo Jun and Paul Law, Jack King, Kazuya, Jin, and now we know there are 10 characters that they show in the like in in the first build. Like I think it's before Ibu Japan. Yeah. So he tells many stuff like Brian is coming, Fang is coming, but I haven't heard about Lei. There are 38 characters in the first build in Taken 8. First build means like when they release like Taken 8 or the first build without like it's called the first season of Taken 7. So he told us many stuff like some combos. At first we didn't believe him, but now he's the things he said before the Taken 8 trailer, and it's all like everything is happening what he said to us. So I haven't heard about Lei, but I heard about like Raven is coming, and it's not the female, the real Raven is coming in Taken 8, and we have Horeng. I think next trailer will be Horeng. I think Lei will make it, but it's like a DLC, like in Tekken 7, like they did in Tekken 7. You guys know that in the first like Tekken Vanilla or Tekken FR, like in first or 1.5 year, Lei is not in the build, so they made him like a DLC character. So Lei will be in Tekken 8 because Lei is the uniquest character in Taken, along with many characters like legacy characters like Paul, Nina, King. So Lei is also one of those characters. They will never drop Lei because Lei is based on Jackie Chan and he's very popular in the world. So they will not drop Lei, and they doesn't have any reason to drop Lei. And Steve is coming. There are many characters, but Lei will make it. I'm saying Lei will make it in the next build. In the first build, he's not in the first build. I'm gonna have to learn someone else for Tekken. Yeah, you have to learn someone else till till Lei come in Tekken 8. Before that, you can use other characters. I used to play Lars as a main in Tekken Tag 2, and like with supportive characters, I have Jinpachi, Fang, Lei, Gendryu, Marduk. But when they dropped Tekken 7, like in 2017, like FR version, so they haven't put Lei in. They never put Lei. Haven't put Lei in the basic roster. So I used to play Shaheen as a main. Shaheen and King Army was my main characters. But when they nerfed Shaheen after the first season, they nerfed his key moves, and then Lei came and I started playing Lei. Lei was so much weak in the first season. Now he's not strong. He's like a 50-50 beast. He's so good in 50-50 situations, but in neutral game he's not that strong. There are people who said that Lei is like OP, strong, low. No, that area in 50-50 gameplay, 50-50 perspective, Lei is strong. Like one of the strongest characters, excluding 2D characters. 2D characters are far stronger than any Taken character right now because they have meters and it's very like you cannot describe it in words. So let's put those three characters aside, like Eliza, Geese, and Akuma. Apart from that, Lei is the strongest 50-50 character in Taken. Apart from Eliza and Akuma, Geese does not have 50-50 game, but with meters you can like use as much stuff as you can. But apart with if you exclude Eliza and Akuma, Lei is the strongest 50-50 character. But watch my words, 50-50 gameplay. Lei's 50-50 gameplay strong, but his basic neutral gameplay, his poking is okay. It's not that great. You cannot compare his poking. He has some good moves like down 4, but that move is not. It's zero, but Lei lacks some basic tools, basic gameplay, which they should add in his roster because the character is based on Jackie Chan. We have Ip Man, we have Bruce Lee, we have Jet Li, like based on like Fang is based on Jet Li, and Leroy is based on Ip Man, and Law is based on Bruce Lee. Those three characters have every single move, like they have parries, they have a stuff to reach your opponent, they have strong stances, strong and safe lows, which gives you plus. Leroy is kinda nerf, but when they released Leroy, you guys know that Leroy was much stronger. So apart from 50-50 game, Lei is like B or C tier. I think C tier. Apart from 50-50 game, but if you add his 50-50 game, 50-50 potential game, I think if you put aside Akuma and Eliza, Lei is number one in like the whole roster because of Tiger, Dragon. Now no Dragon, Panther. Now we have Dragon 3 1+2. You have a launcher in 4, trunk in bag 1+2 also safe, and his every single stance has a 50-50 now. Snake has a 50-50 poke, not combo starter. The only combo starter he has is like his rave spin down back 4, his back turn down forward 4, and his tiger. Apart from that, Panther and Snake, it's not 50-50, it's like a 50-50 potential starter. You can use those moves as a 50-50 starter. Like if you use 4-1, you will go into 50-50 position. If you use 1-1, you will go in 50-50 position. So that's why Lei is number one in 50-50 gameplay. if you put aside Akuma and Eliza. Apart from 50-50 gameplay, he is like C tier because his basic game is very linear, doesn't have long reach games, does not have a punch parry. Like he has a parry, but you cannot call it a parry. A parry is something else, like Leroy has, Fang has, Lao has, even Steve and like what character? King has a parry, a strong parry. So and his while standing punishment is weak because he doesn't have a 15 frame while standing. You have to use a forward 4 instead of while standing 3 plus 4. You can use while standing 3 as a 10 frame punish, but like third on 13 frames you can use while standing 3. You don't have nothing else. While standing 2 1 is my started 14 frame faster, but it's plus 4 and doesn't have much damage, doesn't even knock down.
Anybody
So
else want
yeah,
a piece?
I will tell you, this is my last point. I will tell you,
Round
I will
one.
answer every single question after
Fight.
this. But a long combo. Oh,
KO. Round two. Fight. Round three. Fight.
You're done.
KO. Round four. Fight.
why he's not using something else? Okay, now I will answer every question what you guys asked me. It's completely useless because of how slight it is, but it's an interesting fact. आप यार टूर्नामेंट में जा रहे हो भाई. एक्चुअली ब्रदर अगर ये टूर्नामेंट इनविटेशनल ना हुआ, so hope I can make it because I really want you to participate in that tournament. It's a big opportunity, so I will definitely gain it. uh, let's hope they will, like, it's not an invitational, so there are many players who wanted to participate in the tournament. I'm gonna have to learn some. Okay, I read that. Mishima time once again while we wait. Here's hoping for Roger then. Yeah, Roger is a character that everyone wants to watch. He's the only character. What makes you think they will add Roger? There are many stronger and popular characters they haven't put in Taken. Why are you hoping they should add Roger? I used to be an Asuka main before picking up Lei, but Asuka is so boring. Yeah, I also started Asuka against some certain characters, which was difficult for me to play against with Lei. So, but Asuka is so bored. It's like Claudio's female version. Claudio is the like borest character in the Taken in the whole Taken roster, and Asuka is the female version of Claudio. I think you're right. I can agree on that with you. The buffs were really good for him. Yeah, the buffs really put Lei on the Taken map because he needs it. They should give him something, some more moves. Like if you ask me, because I main Lei since like 4 or 5 years, and I played on the higher level of Taken with Lei in many tournaments. So I will give him a Wild Sending 2 with 13 frame starter, and forward 2-4 is okay, but back turn is not okay because in back turn Lei does not have a big game. He just has a 4 and 1. I'm talking about higher level, like pro level. In intermediate level, Lei is so strong. You cannot guess what is coming. A Tiger, what is gonna happen in Tiger, in Panther. But in pro level, it's difficult to use back and stance against strong players because they get their guess is on point every time. If you use down one, they will parry. They will not block. They will parry because parry will give you a combo, and parry is much faster than block. So that really hurts Live Along because his 3-3 is also not very good. I think his 14 frame punish should be 1+2 because 1+2 is also 14 frame faster. It's also a national combo, but 1+2 should be a 14 frame punish. I think it's a knockdown punish and also a wall supplat. It should be a natural combo 1+2. So they will with this move they will have a 14 frame wall supplat move. 3-3 is good, but backward stance is not very strong. What you can do against Akuma, if you do a 3-3 or forward 2-4, you always have to worry about his DP, his jump, his down 1, his down 3, his down 2. Against Geese you have one. Let's not talk about 2Ds. There are many characters who can interrupt Lei in his back turn. So the reason why Lei goes into back turn after forward 2-4 and 3-3, they should not give him like back turn stance. He should be staying on the like face forward, on like neutral forward 2-4. It will be a good. It is also good now, but that will be much more good. No combo of down back 4 forward back turn 4-3. No combo down back 4. What did you ask? No combo of down back 4 forward, okay, into drunken 4-3. Okay. So back then 4-3. Yeah, back then 4-3 was minus 15. Forward 2-1 was just a longer range. 2-1. Okay. Now I understand. Harder to land double forward 3-4. Such a different character back then. Yeah. So you're talking about season like previous seasons. Yeah. Okay. And they also changed his forward neutral 4-1 into drive into tiger drive with one frame, so you can use drive as well. It's also a good change. They fix his back and 4-1. They fix his triple forward 3-4. They also fix his 1+2-1. They also fix his a forward 1. So late does not need buffs, he needs fixes. They are also giving him buffs which he doesn't need. He just need like some, they should fix him. His moves are very linear, and whenever you do a combo from off axis or right axis, you know that it will always drop the maximum damage combo, always drop. Your next tournament, I wonder what they will give him with heat when he returns. We will see when Taken 8 release. Your next tournament, bro. Actually, I haven't decided in which tournament should I go, but we have two tournaments coming in Pakistan, and there are many like strong Korean players. Ulsan, CBM, Anakin. I think Anakin. Yeah, Anakin from USA, Safi Black from Germany, Joka from UK. Everyone, many strong players are coming in Pakistan this weekend, because this Sunday, I think next Sunday there's tournament like takedown happening in Lahore Expo Center, Pakistan. It will be a big tournament, so I am practicing hard. I played yesterday a tournament in like Khan's place. It will be a good practice tournament. Let's see what will happen. Nothing rented off any of his parties feels bad. Yeah, it's like very undeservable thing to lie. The character based on Jackie Chan, so they should give something, a paddy move. It's like very unfair with them. Hello, I'm Japanese. Hello, brother. How are you? How can I say your name? I know you're Japanese, but sorry, I cannot read Japanese. Can you please tell me your name, so in next time whenever you come in my stream, I can like know your name to call you by your name. I honestly hate how good Snake 4-1. It's too good and sums up season 4 as a whole. High risk, high reward giving. Yeah, Forward 4. At first when they add 4-1, I used to say that this move is very unfair. This move is like much stronger than we expected, than we want. But over time, I think that it's a good change. He needs it. Because as I said, on the higher level, you cannot use like many 50-50 stuff with level long, because they will always block, they will always guess right. Triple synchronization parry depends on what stance you go into, but it's true plus frames, so they can't block what you do. Drunken walk parry gives their free. Yeah, so Devin, these parries are strong, but as I said, you cannot use those parries against a smart opponent. Smart opponents are, we call them smart because they know how to like tackle this kind of situation. So let me give you an example. I played against like many strong players. That when I use 3+4, they doesn't wait for my legs to come to use my stance. They always interrupt me during the stances with their elbows, kicks, because they lab. They know how to tackle level on. So it's difficult to use these kind of parries on the higher level. You can use those parries against like a player who doesn't know how to play against Lei. And it was only the first time, but playing with them over time, they will learn some stuff and they will not give you a mistake like a punch. But those parries are good stuff, but it's not viable in tournaments on higher level. I swear this character has so many hidden tricks. I've just been forcing 50-50 after. Yeah, this character is so strong. Salam Hassan Ali, Foxy King, how are you, brother? I really miss you during the Ramzan because before Ramzan I used to do streams, and in Ramzan I stopped because I'm just adjusting and making my own setup with the help of my sponsor, Taken Bags. He's
Challenger.
such a good person to me. One of the nicest person I ever met and I ever talked to. The timing for drunken walk parry is pretty tight. It normally works after 2-1 forward on hit or forward down forward to.
New challenger.
Your question is very big. I think I'm working up forward after both if they jab check feel. Yeah, I know. Actually, let me tell you, I have many friends, like foreign friends outside of Pakistan, like the best live long players outside Pakistan. I have my friend like Pepper Beef, all times they support me. He also make a video of me like with Devil Star against my match, against my match with Devil Star. He also make a reaction video, and he every single round he compliments me. So that kind of thing really motivates me to perform well, and I need that kind of friend and supporters. So yeah, I also watch People Beef streams. He's also a good friend of mine. We have a Discord as well. So he used that stuff like crouch 214 into drunken parry and then do on the wall 1 without wall 4 or back on plus 2. So I watched his streams and learned many things from him. And formal halt and Suik. I haven't talked to Suiken,
New
but
challenger.
I think he knows me and I know him as well because he's a pro player and he's our senior player. Personally, what is the highest win streak you can get with like online? Till now, I think I have 40 plus win streak in Hira's ID. When I used to play on Hira's ID, I think maybe 40 plus or 40 41. Yeah, that's the highest streak I get till now. I want Roger. Okay, he's a funny grappler, boxing gang review. I think the most beautiful thing about Roger is he never fights alone. He has a child in his like belly, or like a mother pocket, you can call it. That's the nicest thing he has, because that's what makes him stronger. Makes her, I think, it's a mother. Makes her stronger because he has a child in his belly. Ask is boring. Yeah, Ask is boring. Now give me Alex instead. Actually, I don't prefer Alex over Roger because if you want to play with Alex, Alex should have a child as well to help him to win like tournament matches or some against other characters. The fact Late doesn't have a dedicated. Okay, Kevin Tuft. I am stuck purple rank with a solid lay, but I find it hard to beat people with good defense. What would you recommend to break through the defense? Actually, so let me give you an example. If you want to break a brick like brick, if you want to break it, you cannot break it with a wooden bat or something else.
New
You need
challenger.
a steel bat or a hammer to break it, or and like and also you need a brick as well to break a brick. So if you want to break someone else's defense, you cannot win against him with your own defense. You have to be offensive against him. Like, let me give you an example. If you're playing against an opponent and his defense is stronger than you, you're also a defensive player, and but his defense is stronger than you because of his experience and his gaming routine, and you also consider yourself a defensive player. So how can you break his defense because his defense is stronger than you? So the thing you should do, you have to play aggressive. Like, in his mind, according to his mind, he know that you will play defensive against him, and he also knows that he's also a stronger defensive player than you. So The thing is, if you use offensive or aggressive gameplay against him, it will be a counter brain game against him. You can beat him with your offensive gameplay because he doesn't expect you to play against him like that. So it's a good strategy to play against defensive player with aggressive gameplay. Aggressive, if you play aggressive, they will like find mistakes, but they have to react fast, and their brain will not allow them to react fast because they just adjust about you. You will play defensive. So it's all, this is what we call strategy. This is what we call strategy. So if you want to break someone's as defense, you have to use your brain as well against your opponent to play faster, and don't always go with safe game. Like I will give you an example, you will learn with that. So if you're playing against Marduk, if you're playing against Geese, so against Geese, the problem with Geese is that he's a 2D character. He has a parry, and he can jump. So if he do forward 1+2, if a Geese player do forward 1+2, that move is -9. So if you are playing with Lebelong and you likes to play defensive, like I like to play defensive, I am just giving you my thinking. You know that he will go, he just did forward 1+2, he knows that he's safe, and Lei is good in 50-50. Lei has rave spin, so he will you think that he will go for parry or jump. If you did a mid, he will use parry. If you did down low move, he will jump. It will also kill you. So what if you like use a move like 1-2, down forward 1, or a throw, or just do forward and then back to like put pressure on you and let him think you are doing something else. So don't always go with same move. Like say just trying to take risks, just do rave spin, a blind rave spin, like a trusty rave spin, because you know it will hit. And that is what we call break someone's else defense. If he knows that okay, I will use forward 1+2, and he will respect me, he will use down forward 1, only a jab, just to escape from my parry or jump, and he will use something else. So if you want to break someone's defense, you will have to go beyond his like imagination or thoughts. So that's what makes you stronger against some opponents with strong mind game. Brother, do you know how to do 4-4-3 low high launcher without the last hit? Taken back, you asked me a very difficult question. I don't know how to use 4-4-3 without the last hit. Yeah, you can use 4-4-3. Do not press 3 twice. Use 4-4-3. So taken back, brother, you wanted to do 2 moves without the launcher. Okay, so you are asking me. I thought you were telling me. So the command is 4-4. If you press 4 once, it will like a magic 4. If you press 4 twice, it will be a low move with the laying animation. And if you do 4-4-3, 4-4 means the first low, the third 3 means the second low. And if you press 3 twice, it will hit the last hit. You should just do 4-4-3. Do not press 3 twice, and it will not hit the last hit. Steve is easy on beginner and intermediate level. Yeah, Steve is easier. Steve also has the same, but Steve is different. Steve is a boxer. His gaming style is completely different than martial arts, kung fu, Wing Chun, and karate. His game style is different. He has sway games, a parry, proper counter hit player. Steve is different. You think Lei will be in starting roster for Tekken 8? Actually, I said to you guys, Lei will not make it in the basic build, but they will add him as a DLC character, like they did in Tekken 7. Lei I think Lei will not make it in the basic build. Someone told me that the basic build of the like the first basic build in Tekken 8 tractor, 38 tractors. We have 38 tractors in Tekken 8. But Lei, I haven't heard about Lei, but maybe they add Lei in the first booster. I just heard about like 15 to 20 characters. They they announced,
Challenger.
I think they announced 12 to 10 characters, 11 characters. We saw their gameplay in the YouTube, but the characters I heard about like Fang, Horang, Raven,
New challenger.
Steve, Marduk, Brian, those characters will make it in the first build. But Lei, they have to add Lei in Tekken 8. Without Lei, the game will be boring. काका डॉन, हाँ जी बट साहब क्या हाल है?
New challenger.
Why I'm getting so much opponents? If I it's like it always happens to me when I want to play some Taken online. I haven't like get opponents, and when I don't want to play online, I always get opponent. It happens to me every time. Kakadon, ये अच्छा नाम है Kakadon, pressure का नाम है. I'm so happy we don't have to worry about 2D in Taken. We don't know. Maybe they add some other stuff as well, because they also made Taken characters like 2D characters to give him like heat system, or like you have 5 heat moves. You can use heat engager, heat burst. You can gain health. So it's like it's almost like a King of Fighter game or Street Fighter game. Maybe they will add some. They will buy or add some like guest characters like Yori, Kyo, Yamazaki. There are many characters. We cannot expect something else from Taken management or like developers. I forgot 3-3 wasn't neutral back then earlier. Yeah, 3-3 wasn't like natural combo. As I saw this one Lei combo after Lei rage drive ground spike. You can do a move that gives screw bound into combo follow up. Yeah, that combo is good because but on that combo will only work on the wall, like wall break. If you break the wall with your dragon form 1+2, and you will go into like stance in tiger stance, and when your opponent just touch the ground with his face, you use the tiger rage drive on his back of his head, and then do double forward 4. I saw this combo in like season 2, and I also used that combo in season 2. On paper, Snake side stuff for Snake 4 on hit is punishable by generic down 4. That's so dumb, bro. On paper, Snake SNA 4. What is SNA 4? Is it Snake 4? Is it Snake 4?
New challenger.
Hira Malik will give everyone this. Yeah, Hira is giving everyone the treatment every day. 3+4 is a pretty situational parry. They just made out smack you. Yeah, 3+4 is not that good. Power friendship is strong, bro. Also, didn't know Pepper Beef stream. Actually, I watched some clips of him on the stream labs. It means he streamed, because we have a group in the Discord, like live players all over the world. Okay, I will show you, brother. I will show you. You see, this is Magic 4. Yeah. This is the 4 twice, 4-4, and this is 4-4-3. If you press 3 twice, it will hit the last hit. Just use 4-4-3, and that 4-4-3 is +9. So you can use this if you use this suddenly, your opponent cannot even like interrupt you in this move. But it's risky. Just press 443. And if you wanted to stay on the ground without stance, you can use down. I will not go into stance. Use this stuff as well. Yeah. It's also, if they try to interrupt you, you can launch. There are two combos. First is this combo. Oh, what is happening? First is this combo. This combo is also good. We also have a this combo is difficult, I think. Why it's not hitting? I think because of off axis. Yeah, it's off axis.
New challenger.
So you can use this 443. Now we need an Alex Jr. Alex Jr. is just a lizard on Alex's head. I think Alex Jr. will like live or sit in Alex mouth because his mouth is like this. It's so like lengthy. It can fit his baby. He can fit his baby in his mouth rather than putting him in his belly. Tempo switches are so nice to break opponents. Yeah. Show me please. Okay. Okay. I see you do one to generic jab a lot in neutral as those intentional or razor miss inputs. Sometimes it's input miss inputs, but most of the time I use 1-2 jabs.
New challenger.
Because I don't like to take risks, but my friends told me that if you wanted to play with Lei, you have to commit risk because that's what the character based on. The character is proper 50-50. If you want to play safe, you can play other characters as well. So why choose Lei? So they always give suggestions to me. I think characters they can make more money on will be DLC. Not many people bought Lei, so they might just add him in base game and a more popular character in DLC. Yeah, you're right. Lei is not that popular. His like demand is not very good because there are not many players who prefer Lei Long over other characters. Yeah, maybe they will add him in the basic boost too. Sorry for filling up the chat. By the way, I love talking about Lei whenever I can. You can ask anything, brother, anytime. Snake 4, yeah Snake 4, you're right. शाहज़ेब खान, सलाम हाफिज़ भाई, लोकेशन चेंज हुई है क्या? वाइट सलाम शाहज़ेब भी, एक्चुअली मैंने अपने घर में सेटअप किया. I have a surprise for you guys as well. I will announce on my social media, on my YouTube as well, because it leaves you so minus on hit that you can't block or interrupt generic down 4 and high crash will be so it's punishable. Yeah, and I think Snake 4 is also minus 14 on block, so that move is very punishable. You can do forward 3, back 10, back 4-1 after the while standing 4 for the Snake 3, which is a bit easier consistent. Yeah, thanks for telling me the combo. So thank you guys for the support. I never thought after like one month of without stream I will get you guys see you guys on my chat. So I'm really happy for my first stream after Ramadan, and thanks to my sponsor, my friend who support me, and I will make the most out of it, and I will announce on my social media.
New challenger.
Thank you guys for supporting me in the chat. It was really good, like chatting with you, engaging with you, like asking you guys ask me many things. I ask you many things. I like that a lot. It helps me to like learn different things. So thank you guys for staying me in the chat. I will see you guys tomorrow. I have to adjust some things. Like you probably see me a lot. You probably get sick of seeing me soon enough. Actually, I am not sick of you or anything. The people who talks good, like who have points, it will always be fun to talk with you. Thank you for all the tech and stuff in the videos, man. I try to model my life after your style. Yeah, thank you, brother. It's an honor. I will upload many stuff. I have like found many stuff about life, and I will upload in videos as well. You will guys see me in YouTube regularly on stream. So thank you guys. See you guys soon. I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you.